Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your Mindful Monday yoga practice. I'm Erin, and I'm honored to be your guide today. Seems like we've been practicing through all the seasons, although it's not winter just yet, although it feels like it. So, today's theme of class is Santosha, which in Yogic Sutra, or the Yoga Sutras by Patanjali, is a niyama, a way of being, a way of living life. So Santosha means contentment. And here it's not being content as in settling with things in your life. It's being content with what is in your life. Just a moment, I'm waiting on, I think volume's okay, but I'm not sure. I'll say all that again. Maybe if you're with me right now live, if you could type in the comments if you can hear me, that'd be awesome. If I need to unplug the microphone, I'm going to do so. It means that you won't be able to hear me so loud. Everybody, let's roll again. Good morning. I'm Erin. Welcome to your Mindful Monday Yoga Flow. 30-minute yoga class to really just invest in some self-care, time with yourself, a peaceful way of beginning your week. So just settle in on your mat or on a clear space, on the floor in your house, or on a chair. Wherever you're at is awesome where you're at. So for today's class, our theme is Santosha, which from the Yoga Sutras by Patanjali, it's a niyama, meaning a way of living your life. So Santosha means contentment, and not content with settling with stuff in your life, things in your life, or outside your life. It's about being content with what you have in this moment of time. And in practicing a yoga class, it's perfect just in practicing yoga because we all are on a journey physically with these asanas, which are the physical yoga moves. You're going to be at certain parts of your life here or there. So let's just practice Santosha throughout this practice. I'm also going to introduce you or reintroduce you to metta meditation, which is a loving kindness Buddhist prayer or Buddhist meditation. So find a comfortable seat, closing your eyes if that's comfortable, or gazing softly in front of you at the ground. Try to arrive within. Taking a deep inhalation through your nose. And on your exhale, open your mouth and let it all go. Inhaling again deeply through your nose. Open your mouth, let it go. Feeling your sits bones on the earth, your legs, your feet, ankles, or on a chair surface. Feeling your shoulders slide away from your ears. On your next natural inhalation, feel your spine lengthen right here and now. And exhale that back through your spine down to your sits bones, your seat. Taking natural breaths flowing in and out of your nose. Being content with where you are in this moment of time. Whatever that means for you. As you're ready, bring your hands together at your heart space. You can blink your eyes open so that you can see here. And maybe bringing your chin towards your chest so that you can gaze down into your fingers, opening up the two middle fingers here, so your ring finger and your middle finger, and gazing softly at that opening. This is Anjali Mudra, where we check in with our heart space, where we check in with how we're feeling, both mentally and physically, emotionally. See if you can imagine a little tiny bird in the center here of your hands. Now imagine that little tiny bird to be a golden light. And maybe here, with the metta meditation, it begins with ourselves, the I of our being. Say to yourself, may I be happy, may I be healthy, and may I live with a sense of ease. Now bring your Anjali Mudra from your heart space up to your forehead, your third eye. Honoring yourself, honoring your happy healthiness, and living with a sense of ease. And then offer it up to the sky, palms open. Maybe gazing at your hands. Circling your hands down now to your sides on the earth. Lengthen your spine, slide those shoulders away from ears. Bring your chin up again, up towards sky. And on your exhale, take your chin over to the left side shoulder. Take your right hand to your left knee, and then bring your left hand behind you. Giving yourself a gentle twist here. Coming back to center, hands arrive to your sides on the earth. This time bring your chin towards your chest, slightly rounding your spine. Raising chin up to neutral. Take your left hand to your right knee, and then take your right hand behind you on the earth. Lengthen spine on inhale, and on exhale, look out over your right shoulder. Back to center. Take your right hand to left knee so that your arms are crossed here, and gently take your chin towards your chest, rounding spine. Inhale, looking up with chin, eyes up towards sky, arching back. Exhale, round spine, chin towards chest. Inhale, chin up. Practice these seated cat-cows in your own breath now, feeling into your own body. Maybe practicing some Santosha, meaning contentment with where you're at. So if you feel your hip is hurting, maybe your hamstring, maybe you have a headache, just be content with where you're at. It may seem silly to be content with a pain, but once we recognize the pain, we find some gratitude for where we're at. Letting ourselves just be who we are in this moment in time. That's yoga, that's mindfulness, practicing a present way of being. Coming back to neutral, uncross arms. This time walk hands out. Feeling that awesome stretch and the outside of your hips. Your forearms can come down if they reach into Sphinx arms, or just come up. If you're seated, bring your hands to the tops of your knees and just fold over your lap. Taking your breath now, see if it can arrive to your lower back. Recognizing here if you have any lower back pain. On your next inhalation, ride that breath up to your middle back and to your upper back. On your exhale, take that breath all the way back down to your lower back. Coming back up, switch the cross of your legs. Let's walk our hands out again. You may find that one side of your hip, like one hip, is tighter than the other. No worries, it's where we're at. Maybe here, right now, bring to mind in your heart space someone that you really love, someone that you care about deeply. And say to yourself, send them a blessing. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you live with a sense of ease and contentment in your life. Some loving kindness. Coming back up. Let's come into tabletop on our hands and knees. Let's get moving. So, feel the four corners of your hands pressing down firmly on the earth. See if you can curl your toes under and maybe go back and forth here on your inhalation, exhalation. Feel your spine lengthen, flat as a tabletop. Coming back to stillness, take the tops of your feet down to the earth and extend your right leg long behind you. Bring your right leg up to hip height. Exhale it back down to the earth. Inhale, leg up to hip height. Exhale, back down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And now bend on exhalation into your knee. Your foot is going to be flexed so that the sole of your foot is going up towards sky. Let's pulse our knee up and down, inhaling, exhaling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up and see if you can bend that heel a little further towards your glute. Where's the lower belly? Bring that up and in towards your navel. Extend that right leg long and step it over your left leg. And maybe gazing out over your left shoulder. See if you can catch a glimpse of your right foot. Inhale back to tabletop. Maybe sway your hips from side to side, allowing that side just to fly away now. Feeling content with your movement wherever it is. If you're seated, I'm sorry I forgot to say that. If you're on a chair, you can also do this by extending now your left leg long, just in front of you. And if you're seated, just on your inhale, bring that leg up off the ground. If you're on your hands and knees, bring the leg up off the ground to hip height. Breathe here, checking in with your belly, specifically your lower belly. Bring it in. Exhale your foot down to the earth. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, bending into left knee. Foot is flexed. Sole of foot to sky. Let's pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your heel towards your glute and just hold it right there. Extending that leg long. Step it over your right leg and maybe glimpse over your right shoulder. Feeling the stretch along the left side of your body. Under, bring your hips up towards sky, coming into downward facing dog. Bend your knees and step up in between your hands. folding over your legs. And I forgot to mention our props today. You may choose to have a block or stack of books, as well as a yoga strap or a scarf. Fold it over here. Roll yourself up till you're standing into Tadasana mountain pose. Bring your hands to your heart space, together in Anjali Mudra. This time, bring to mind a person who you may not know, like a grocery clerk. For real, think about all those essential workers that you don't know. But you go in and out of their store, getting the items you need to live. Or think about our police. Think about firefighters. Think about all the essential workers that come in and out of your life, but you don't know them. Bring those people to mind right here and now, and send out a loving kindness meditation to them. May you be happy. May you be healthy. And may you live with a sense of ease and peace. Let your hands go to your sides, shoulders slide from your ears. Feel the four corners of your feet. Let's roll it out into sun sal A and B. Inhale, arms up to sky, palms together above head. Exhale, fly it down as you fold over your legs. Inhale, come up, flat back, hands can come to shins. Exhale, fold. Step both feet back into high plank. Bring your knees to the earth, tops of feet down. Exhale as you come down. Inhale, heart out in between hands. Exhale, curl toes under, bring your hips up to sky. Bending into knees, step your feet in between your hands. Inhale, hands up on shins, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming back up to exalted mountain. Exhale, your hands to your sides. Let's roll through that again. Inhaling up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, hands on shins. Exhale, fold. Step your feet back into high plank. This time, bend into your elbows, coming into chaturanga. And inhale, tops of feet will come down to the earth. Your knees can come down, or you can float off the earth, coming into upward facing dog. Breathe here. Curling toes under, hips come to the sky, downward facing dog. Taking 5 breaths here. Inhaling, exhaling. Four and 5. Bending into knees, step or hop in between your hands. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raising yourself up. Exhale, hands together to your heart space. That was Sun Salutation A. Just one. Let's practice Sun Sal B. Inhaling, hands up. Exhale, fold it out. Inhale, raising spine to flatten. Exhale, fold. Step back with both feet into high plank. Knees can come down. And then just bend into your elbows, bringing chest down. Inhale, chest out in between your hands. Breathing here. Curling toes under. Bring your hips now to your heels. Child's pose. Curl your toes under. Bring your hips up towards sky. Step your right foot in between your hands. So railroad track, both feet, so that you don't fall over when we raise up. bending into your right knee. So right now I'm not mirroring you. And then the back foot, the left foot, is going to be angled up towards the top left corner of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Warrior one. Breathe right here. Shoulders away from ears. Exhale, bringing hands down to the earth. Step your right foot to meet left. Knees can come down. Exhale, come down to the earth. Inhale, heart out. Breathe here. Curl your toes under and bring your hips towards your heels. Inhale, raising hips up to sky. Step your left foot in between your hands and railroad tracking your feet. Inhale, raising arms up into warrior one, bending into left knee. Finding some sort of contentment with the shape your body's making right now. Feeling contentment for each breath you take. Exhale, hands down to the earth. Step your left foot to meet right. Bend into those arms. And then on exhale, tops of feet come down as you come into upward facing dog. Curling toes under, bringing hips up towards sky. Inhaling and exhaling for 5 rounds of breath. 4, 5. Bend into your knees, step or hop up in between your hands. Inhale, raising spine a bit. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise yourself up. Exhale, bring your hands down together to your heart space. Anjali Mudra once again. So, that was Sun Salutation B. Only one full Sun Sal. Those can heat you up a lot. Right now I need to be heated up. It's a little chilly outside. Bend into those knees. Bring your hands up towards sky. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Hands come together again to your heart space. Come over to your right side. Extend arms out to a T and bring your left elbow into the outside of your right thigh. Palms can come together at your heart space. Anjali Mudra again. Coming back to center, fold it over your legs. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, raising yourself up to flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend into those knees and circle your hands up towards sky. Utkatasana chair. Hands together at your heart space. Anjali Mudra. Look over and turn your torso to the left side. Arms to a T. Bend into this right elbow and take right elbow to the outside of left thigh. Coming back to center, hands together at heart space. Lengthen legs and fold out over your legs. Breathe here. Roll yourself up. Step your right foot way back behind you. Let's roll into some Warrior 2 series. Grab your strap. Maybe grab your block. Put it to the outside of your left foot. Let's try Warrior 2 with the strap. So take your strap and bring it behind you. So your strap will be about right here. Make it pretty tight so it's kind of taut. Bending into this left knee. Bring your arms to a T and look out over your left fingertips, left hand. Using this strap allows your arms to be as lengthened as they can. Keeps you really lined up. So in Warrior 2, let's get back to our metta meditation. This is a perfect space for you to bring to mind, to your heart space, someone that you don't care a lot for. Bring that person to mind right here and now. Breathe into that person. Breathe into the feeling they give you when you think of them, when you talk to them, when you be with them. Now, send out a metta meditation to them. May you be happy. May you be healthy. And may you live with a sense of ease and peace. Send it out to them on your inhale and your exhale. See if you can bend into this left forearm, placing left forearm on thigh, coming into side angle pose. Here, if you can, let go of your strap. Just drop it behind you. And then I want you to take your hand to your block or stack of books at whatever height. It can be the highest. And then send this arm up towards sky. So right arm goes towards sky. And then you circle it out forward and over your ear. Coming back up, let's lengthen our left leg. So our knee is lengthened. Inhale, arms to a T, and push to the left side. Dropping your left hand back to that block. Coming into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Where is your navel? Bring that up and in towards your spine. And gaze out to the horizon or up to your right fingertips. Taking full rounds of breath right here. Inhale back up, bringing your block, stack of books with you. Flip it out to the other side. So taking that block to the outside of your right foot. Grab that strap again. Make it taut behind you, or your scarf, your belt, whatever you have. Bend into that right knee and gaze out over your right hand, making certain that your right knee is going to the outside, not folding in. Breathing into that person that you don't care a lot for, and sending them out some metta right here in Warrior 2. Bending into this right arm, and then place that forearm on your right thigh. Dropping your strap behind you. Go ahead and bring this hand up towards the sky. Now floating this right hand down on top of this block or stack of books. Circling out and above your ear. Coming fully into side angle posture. Being content with where you're at. So if it's right here, finding much peace with yourself. Because gratitude starts from within. And once we're grateful for everywhere we're at, each place in our journey of life, then it can come outside of our body and mind and fully appreciate others, being grateful for others. Coming back up, lengthening this right leg, bringing arms out to a T, push to the right side wall, and drop your hand back down to that block. Or coming up here, your gaze out to the horizon or up to your fingers. Trikonasana, triangle pose. coming back, arms to a T, drop your hands to your side, and flip your right foot so that it's parallel to the back of your mat. Maybe grabbing your strap or your belt. Take it behind you at your sacrum so your feet are wide. I'd like to practice this with a strap. Yes, you can bind your hands together. They can be like this at your back, but I like to practice this with a strap. Just really getting into my shoulders, stretching my shoulders. So, feet are wide, about 3 to 5 feet wide as your mat almost. Lengthen your spine on your inhalation. On your exhale, begin to fold out over your wide legs. Bringing your hands up off your back. Enjoy the stretch here. Allowing gravity to lightly take hold of you. On each inhale and exhale, see where your hands are going. Probably farther away from your back area. Enjoy your breath. Pressing into your feet, inhale to raise yourself up, dropping your strap to the side, walking your feet in so that they are about hip width apart. Point your toes to the top corners of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands will come through your midline to your heart space as you bend into your knees, coming into yogi squat, malasana. Enjoy where you're at. So if you're on your chair, because that's where you are, enjoy it. For real, it's not worth the struggle of giving yourself trouble because you can't go so far. Who cares? You'll get there, and if you don't, you don't. Bring your hands down to the earth and bring your bum, your hips onto the earth. Lengthen your legs out in front of you. Grab that strap again and bring it to the soles of your feet. Maybe inhale, lengthening spine, and on your exhale, wind that strap around or your scarf around your hands as you begin to fold your torso over your lengthened legs. Breathe here. Inhale, back up, dropping strap, bend into this left knee, and then open it up to the side, coming into Janu Sirsasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold again over this left leg, actually right leg. You can use the strap here if you prefer. Inhale, back up. Bring that left knee in. Drop your left leg down long beside right. Bend into right knee. Fold and open your right leg to the side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, raising up an inch or two. Exhale, fully fold over that leg. Coming back up here, bending into this right knee. Bring your soles of your feet together. Your legs will be out to the sides. Coming into butterfly pose or bound angle pose. Bring your hands to your feet. Maybe choosing to give yourself a self massage in the arches of your feet or heels or toes. Inhale, lengthening, sliding those shoulders away from ears. Exhale, begin to fold over your legs in any amount. Now here, bring to mind everyone in the universe, all beings everywhere, be it animals, people, all beings. Send out a meditation to them. Inhaling here, exhaling. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you all live with a sense of ease and peace. Now bringing your chin towards your chest, rounding spine, coming into a passive bound angle pose. Coming back up. Let's come into our backs, stepping our feet in. So on our backs, step our feet, your feet as close to your hips as you can go. Making certain that your feet are a little wider than hip width. Inhale as you raise your hips up towards sky and slide the stack of books or a block right underneath your lower back or your sacrum. Coming into more of a passive, relaxed bridge posture. Maybe your hands can rest at your belly or along your side. Allowing yourself to let go here and fully feel gravity on the lengths of your arms, your shoulders and head and feet. See if here you can bring to mind what emotion you feel when you feel truly content. Maybe it's watching your favorite program on TV. Maybe it's having your favorite dinner. Maybe it's being with people you really love and care about. Or maybe it's about practicing service to one another. Bring that emotion up in your mind right now, the feeling of contentment, Santosha. And on your inhale, bring those knees towards your chest. And bring that emotion up towards the sky as you lengthen your legs long, feet are flexed. Offering that sensation of contentment, that emotion up towards the sky, out into the universe for others. Maybe other beings that have problems with finding any sense of contentment or Santosha. Bending into your knees. Slowly bring your feet to the earth. Coming up onto the balls of your feet, raise your hips up, slide the blocker books away from out under you. Come down onto your back, slide your legs long. Coming into our rest, our final posture of our practice today, Shavasana. I'd love to practice a balancing breath with you on our back in Shavasana. So rock your head from left to right, giving your body away to gravity. Feel how light and heavy gravity is in your body. Relax right here and now, feeling this present moment of time, the time of self-care. Take a deep inhalation. Open your mouth, exhale it away. Let go. On your next inhalation, imagine the breath only going through the left nostril. Hold right here at the top. And then on your exhale, take that breath through the right nostril, right side of body. Inhale back up through the right side body. Hold right here. Exhale through left. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right side. Hold. Exhale left. Allow that breath practice to dissipate. Relax right here and now, on your mat, in your yoga practice. This being human is like a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival, a joy, a depression, meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all, even if they are a crowd of sorrows, who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture. Still, treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice. Meet them at the door laughing and invite them all in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent from a guide above. Rumi. Begin to deepen your breath. Inhaling here, opening mouth to exhale, making small movements in your fingers and your toes, rolling over to one side. And if you want to move through the end of your practice with me, come up back to a comfortable seat, whatever it means for you. Bringing your hands to your heart space, bowing your head to your heart, your inner teacher. Feeling the sensation of contentment. Wherever you're at in your life's journey, be content with it. It doesn't mean you're settling. It just means you're happy with where you're at right here and now. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and be free. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. I'm very grateful for you for coming to practice today. I'll see you next Monday at 9 o'clock. Have an awesome week. Find some sense of contentment and gratitude.